Tipping customs vary from country to country, and when you go somewhere new, you don't want to be over-tipping or under-tipping and offending someone. So what's the deal here in Amsterdam? Now, before I start this video, I just want to say that I do recognize that tipping is something very subjective. It's very personal as well. So the advice in this video is meant to be a starting point. It's sort of like a benchmark, and then for you to find out what works best for you. So let's jump straight into this. So to find out the answer to this question, I asked locals, I asked internationals based here, I read a whole load of articles as well, and of course I didn't get the same answer to this question. But there was one thing that everybody did agree on, and that is if you get bad service, you don't need to tip. You are not obliged to tip. You shouldn't feel bad for not tipping. You just don't need to tip, and I thought that was quite surprising. In terms of how much to tip, the range was from 5 to 10% if the service was good, and some people also mentioned just rounding up the bill. So say the bill is €18.50, you just round that up to 20 just to make things easier. And if the service is really amazing, so say for example, there's a big group of you and each of you've got individual dietary requirements and the staff have really gone out their way to help you, then you might even tip a bit more. Generally speaking, what will happen is you will ask for the bill and you will get the bill, you'll see the breakdown, and then the waiter or waitress may already have a card machine with them, or they'll be going to get one because payment here is predominantly done by card. And let's say that your bill is €18. At that point, before they've keyed in the amount into the machine, you can say, please make it €20, and you can do that and leave a tip like that, or you can just pay the €18. A couple of other points that I also wanted to mention here is that even though the minimum wage is pretty good here, especially when you compare it to other countries in the world, the cost of living here is also very high. And waiting staff, they don't always get the number of hours that they want to work. And so tipping is always appreciated. And finally, if you cannot tip, for whatever your situation is, that is okay too, that is tolerated. If you got value out of this video, please hit that like button and also consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, goodbye.